The radical leftists might seem stupid and misinformed, but make no mistake, they know exactly what they're doing, and we, the American voters, are the only thing that's going to stop them. Hi, I'm Tommy, and it's time for First Thoughts. Last week in Final Thoughts, I told you about the Green New Deal unveiled by Democratic Socialist darling AOC. Here is a refresher on some of the extreme agenda items in that proposal. A full phase-out of fossil fuels, health care for all Americans, net zero emissions in 10 years because it takes a while to get rid of farting cows, upgrade or replacement of every building for state-of-the-art energy efficiency, a high-speed rail to replace air travel, economic security for all who were unable or unwilling to work. Now, at first glance, most of us would think this plan is far-fetched, unrealistic, unlikely, and even too extreme for the Democrats. Well, not so. We can't be comforted by that notion anymore. AOC and her loyal supporters might seem silly and actually quite ignorant, and I'm not saying they aren't, but here's the thing. It is possible to be both ignorant and calculated at the same time, and AOC is a perfect example of that. I used to call Bernie Sanders supporters well-meaning morons, and for the most part, that term still fits. However, those well-intentioned tree-hugging folks can still be dangerous because they put people like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ilhan Omar, Kamala Harris, Cory Booker, Gavin Newsom, and others in power. Now, I obviously don't particularly like Nancy Pelosi or Chuck Schumer, but they look reasonable compared to what we are up against with these new socialist clowns. See, they don't just want votes and power, they want a complete and total restructuring of everything American, and they will do whatever it takes to get it. Texas Congressman Dan Crenshaw is exactly right. People like AOC want to destroy the bedrock of this country, break it down, and replace it with their socialist model. That's what the Obama administration did to health care. The people behind Obamacare knew it wouldn't work. They knew it would be a disaster, and that was the plan. They wanted it to get so bad, the only option would be universal state-run health care. You know the only thing that stopped that from happening? Donald Trump. But don't think these same people are going to give up. Oh no, they are digging in deeper and going more extreme, and the well-meaning morons in this country who hear buzzwords like green, sustainable, fair, and free don't bat an eyelash at the idea of government takeover because they're convinced it's for the greater good. Don't be fooled. We can care for the earth and its resources without allowing the almighty government to come in and take over our industries, our livelihoods, our lives, and our freedoms. Wake up, America. Those are my first thoughts from LA. God bless and take care.